12 Best Annual Flowers for Full Sun. There are many species of amaranth. Some are grown strictly as flowers, some for their leaves, and others for use as grain. Two common varieties are Love Lies Bleeding Amaranthus caudatus, with its dangling mauve-pink flowers, and Joseph's Coat Amaranthus tricolor, which features splashy red and yellow leaves. If you notice a similarity between the flowers of Celosia and Amaranth, it's because they are both from the same family. The name Celosia comes from the Greek word for burning, because the flower heads of Celosia argentea look like brilliant flames. There are several species of Verbena that make great garden plants. Most start blooming early in the season and continue until frost. Options include ground cover Verbenaceae, the tall, airy Verbena bonariensis, and the upright Verbena rigida, which grows to about 3 feet tall. As true annual flowers for full sun, zinnias love heat and bloom easily. You can even use them for cut flowers, and they will simply bloom again in a day or two. What's more, there is a zinnia color for everyone, from peppermint stripes to eye-popping golds and delicate neutrals. Spider flower gets its common name for the long legs that jut out from its blooms. The plant starts flowering from the bottom up, extending its blooming period for weeks. It's a tall flower that branches out and generally can support itself without staking. Cosmos flowers are about as easy to grow as it gets. You can find them in several rich shades, as well as soft pastels and even white. The flowers are only about an inch across, but they're prolific. The plants are sturdy, growing from around 1 to 4 feet tall, and they intermingle well with other flowers. This delicate, charming flower is part of the nightshade family. Nierembergia, which was named for the Spanish Jesuit professor of natural history Juan Eusebio Nieremberg, tends to be used more often than the plant's common name of cupflower. Perhaps that is because there are multiple plants called cupflower. Tubular, star-shaped flowers and thin, ferny leaves make Cypress Vine an ornamental climber. The plant is in the same family as morning glory and grows just about as quickly, reaching 10 to 15 feet. It starts setting buds once it grows tall, so be patient. If you are lucky enough to live in a climate where Lantana is hardy, you might have it growing as a shrub. It also trains easily into a standard or small tree. Many gardeners in colder climates do this and overwinter the plants indoors. They are so ubiquitous that we sometimes don't give marigolds their due. These flowers are tough little workhorses. They do best in full sun with plenty of air flow and soil that's a little on the dry side. When crowded in damp conditions, they are prone to mildew. Deadheading will get them to bloom repeatedly, though even if you don't bother with it they will bloom again. Ornamental peppers are not necessarily grown for their flowers, but they still offer beautiful color to a garden. The plants grow edible chili peppers that are generally small and difficult to harvest. But people noticed their beauty and thought to put them in flower gardens. Just like the peppers we grow in vegetable gardens, the ornamental types go through several color changes as they ripen. Some have multiple colors on the plant at one time. The Mexican sunflower is definitely a sun lover. Give it a hot, sunny site, and it will grow and bloom quickly, easily reaching heights of 5 to 8 feet. But it might need some support or staking, especially in windy sites. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.